Hello, and welcome to the next lesson in our section on how links work. In this lesson, we'll learn how search engines crawl links to map out the internet, as well as how to talk about those links. When a search engine does a crawl, it uses a program known as a bot or a spider to read pages and objects on the internet and to navigate between them. Googlebot uses your sitemap and your robots.txt file to crawl the pages within your website, and it can also use internal links between pages to decide which paths to take. Now, when Googlebot or another search engine spider sees a link that goes from your website to another website, it will use that link as a path to navigate to the next site. Think of the web like a subway system, where each website is a station, and each link between websites is a path that Googlebot, acting like a subway car, uses to navigate in between. The crawler starts at some known website, then collects links to other sites, follows those links, crawls those pages, follows more links to more sites, and just continues that cycle. When Googlebot crawls a site, it indexes that site's data in its storage centers, and then it waits for someone to perform a relevant search so that it can return that data as a search result. We'll go over some basic link terminology so you can be familiar with those terms throughout the rest of our discussion. So first, let's look at these links from food52.com to my example website, which is sausagemaker.com. You'll be seeing a lot of that in this course. These are hyperlinks, and that just means they're links from one hypertext document or file to another location that you can activate by clicking on them. A hyperlink is usually a piece of text or an image that you can click on to be taken somewhere else on the web. And you'll usually see hyperlinks appear in a blue font. On this site, they are brown. So for this example, we're pretending that I am the owner of sausagemaker.com, and I've acquired these links from food52.com that point back to me. There are also several terms we can use to describe the fact that, from my perspective, these are links from another site to my site. We can call them external links, inbound links, or backlinks. Those are just the most common terms you'll hear. Now, when a hyperlink is made up of text that you click on to get from one online place to another, the actual text that you click is called the anchor text. Later in this course, we're going to talk a little more about anchor text diversity and how that factors into your overall link profile health. In this first example here, the anchor text is the URL of the website you're going to be taken to if you click on that link. It's just sausagemaker.com. When the anchor text is made up only of the destination URL, that's called a naked URL. Naked URLs are really common. Almost half of all backlinks on the web use naked URLs as anchor text. But in our other example from the same page, we can see there's also a link to sausagemaker.com that uses different anchor text. In this case, the anchor text is Instacure #1, which is the name of a product that the sausage maker sells. Both of these links will take you to the same place. The only difference is the anchor text. This example uses a keyword anchor, which is when the text that you click on contains some keyword phrase that's related to the destination page. There are a couple of other types of anchor text that you might see as you're looking into your backlink profile. We know what a naked URL looks like. That's when you just click on the phrase sausagemaker.com. And a keyword anchor is when you click something like Instacure #1 or sausage making supplies, words or phrases that serve as keywords related to the link's destination. You might also see branded anchors, which is where the anchor text is the name of your website or your company. So you would click on the actual words sausage maker instead of the URL sausagemaker.com. Finally, about 14% of anchor text that exists on the web is generic, so it's made up of phrases like click here or see this page for more information. Think of anchor text as the sign on the door. It's meant to give users some hint about what they're about to see after they click the link. So I hope this lesson has helped you understand how search engines crawl links between websites and gotten you familiar with just a bit of the terminology we'll be using throughout the backlink analysis and link building courses. Thanks for watching.